everyone, my name is Rosa Heredia and today I'm gonna be baking brownies.
When baking brownies, a chemical reaction known as the Maillard reaction takes place. This reaction is triggered by the amino acids presented in the brownie batter and reducing sugars when introduced to high heat temperatures. Amino acids are fundamental organic compounds. They consist of an amino group and a carboxyl group attached to the central carbon atom. With 20 distinct types, amino acids can combine in various sequences to form proteins, vital for the construction and operation of living organisms. Amino acids found in brownies such as asparagine, lysine, and arginine undergo reaction with reducing sugars during baking, yielding novel compounds accountable for the appealing aromas, taste, and golden brown color.
When making brownies, you need a bowl to mix everything in. You're gonna need 2 eggs, the brownie batter, of course, and you're also gonna need a mixture of 2 tablespoons of water with half a cup of vegetable oil. And of course, you need a heat source, so the oven. My oven, I preheated it to 350 Fahrenheit, so we're gonna let it heat while we do everything else. So to start off, you're gonna mix the solution of water with oil into a bowl, and you're also gonna add the 2 eggs, and using a whisk you're gonna start whisking it all together until it's fully combined. Once it's fully combined, it should look like this. Now you can start adding the brownie mix. You're gonna add it all in, and using a small spatula, I like to use these silicone ones because they're just easier to clean. You're gonna start folding it in to mix all the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients. So there are many legends that explain the origins of brownies. One of the most popular are the legend of Bertha Palmer. So Bertha Palmer was a socialite who owned the Palmer House Hotel. Her husband owned the Palmer House Hotel. And one year she was hosting the World's Columbian Exposition. So she asked a chef if he could make a pastry that was like cake, but not as messy, and that could be easily eaten and fit into a lunchbox. So the chef got to cook and he created what is known as a brownie now. The word brownie didn't really come up until this recipe started being added into cookbooks. This all happened in the late 1800s, so around 1896. And that same year, it started being added into cookbooks, and that's where they started referring to it as brownie because it was a small brown pastry. So I'm gonna add 1 scoop to each. Make sure that it looks something like this, and then we're gonna place them inside. So when you think your brownies are almost ready, you're gonna grab a toothpick, and just a toothpick technique to make sure that they're fully cooked. If it comes out dirty, it's still gooey on the inside, but if it comes out clean, it means it's ready. It's mostly cleaned, but for me, I'm gonna leave it maybe another 10 minutes. So it's been about 36 minutes. So I'm gonna do the test again. See, they're done. The toothpick is completely clean. We're gonna let it completely cool all the way before we can assemble them, or else they're gonna break apart. This is what they look like. They broke a little bit around the top, but I'm sure it should be fine. Oh goodness.
Oh goodness, my apologies.
My apologies. Stop burping in my video!
Oh, it's recording? Okay.
Yeah. Let me look for that document though.
Pues ya hazlo.
This reaction can also. Oh! So, oh. I forgot I live in a Mexican house.
Yeah, it's the storage.
Wait, Aiden, Say hi.
Rosa. Estás toda manchada de brownie.
Es porque me explotó. Okay. No.
I'm sorry for coughing.
Okay, shut up.
Oh.
You're making only brownies like
No.
right